They've gone to see Shanra. If you hurry, you might catch them. You have it, yes? The treasure? A free agent. Not that it matters. Not really.
Did you ever think we would see this day?
No, Shanra.
Come now, smile. Only good can come of such an auspicious alliance.
You are wise to say so, Shanra.
Such flattery. Tell me, why have you called me here?
We have a gift for you, Shanra, to show our appreciation and solidify our friendship. And I believe it has just arrived.
Shanra is honored. Tell me, what have you brought? Spices? Gems? Wherever did you get this marvelous gem? Legend has it that Joan was struck by a bolt of light. For but a second, she turned from her twin, and overtaken by sadness, shed a single tear. Jode brushed it from her. Of course not. A fanciful tale. This jewel was cut from a Varla stone by Azesas, greatest jeweler of the first era. But it's a good story, isn't it? And will fetch a fine price. You do your friends credit. Such a prize deserves... I thought you might have something in mind, seeing as you went through all the trouble of procuring this precious jewel. Name your price. Ah, clever and loyal. A rare combination. Very well. I prefer not to have the Thalmor looking over my shoulder anyhow. Instead, we will invest in Jode's chariot, our coffers. As the hollow moon waxes, it is only fair that we balance the scales. We will invest significantly.
My good friend, you have done so much for us and asked so little in return. If all my agents were so skilled and selfless, we might bring... With Shanra appeased, we will continue to do what we do best. While I am sure Jode's chariot will try to stop us, they will never blot us out entirely.
Balance will be restored before too long.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you saving my daughter? Wait, you don't understand. They made me do it. I mean, yes, they gave me a cut of their takings, but what choice did I have? They threatened to rob me of everything I own. Anything you say. Of course, I never spent a single coin from what the bandits gave me. I couldn't stand to. I'd happily give it all to you if you'd let this go. Please? Think long and hard. It'll be worth your while, and I'll never deal with those bandits again, I promise. You don't have to turn me in. Just take me out back, and I'll give you everything in my stash. I felt too guilty to spend my cut from those evil bandits, so I hid it all outside of town. I assure you I've learned my lesson. You can have it all, and I'll be on my way to start a new life on the straight and narrow.
Found 3 bodies in the river. Might have drowned after they were stabbed.
Yes? What's the problem?
I felt too guilty to spend my cut from those evil...
Was discovered at the fallen Esti winter site.
Rachine's mantle? General Nellor has another feather in her cap.
Not exactly. I heard she died recovering it. Must have been a really vicious frost troll.
Yes? What? Is that Nellor the innkeeper? He's an upstanding citizen.
Here it is, just as promised. All right, a deal is a deal. You won't see me again. Thank you for looking past this little indiscretion of mine. I promise it won't happen again. For what it's worth, I'm truly sorry for the pain I caused. It's really for the best.
Hail.